The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business. Right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
We're back at it again, and it's amazing that I did find my way here, seeing how I can't get out of Cicero, it seems, anymore.
It's okay. You can't get to Syracuse from the south, and if you're on 690 East, you're slowing down past our billboard there. On 690. Things are being built or torn down, or both.
I mean, well, and right in front of me on South Bay Road, you see they're doing all this improvement, supposed, right, or widening. And so there's no way to get out of the development. You got a line of traffic, and I thought, well, I'll take the back way out.
Yeah, can you go the other way?
You can, but it's a wall of traffic, and if somebody's a jerkweed on their phone, talking, they'll just sit there in front of the, the road, and you can't get out. And you gotta, and then you politely beep.
They were messing with South Bay farther down by south of Delta Sonic down there.
Yeah, way down there too.
Doing
it,
so
they were blocking that out. So either way, you're just constantly blocked. It's like I feel like a rat in a maze.
Yeah. Well, just to be clear, we probably won't live to see the finish of this whole thing. It's like just like a 20-year plan.
Exactly, it could be. But so Safe Harbor Wills and Trust, though, they have a plan for you.
Yeah, Safe Harbor Wills and Trust. If you haven't updated your stuff, if your will's not current, if you haven't put your house in a trust so long-term care doesn't eat it up, well, that would just be silly. So do it. Do it with someone that's all they do, and they're really good at it. Safe Harbor Wills and Trust, 370-9977. SafeHarborWillsandTrust.com, Tom.
Okay. New person to the show right now. His name is Kevin Webb, and he's the owner and founder of KW Fitness. How are you there, Kevin?
Doing well, thanks. Good to be here.
Good to have you, man. Are you a Syracuse native, or are you from somewhere else?
I'm from somewhere else, a little south of here. I'm from the Binghamton area.
Okay, yeah.
But my wife is from the Syracuse area.
Okay.
So.
Did she went to high school here? And
she went to CNS.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's where I'm
one of a million kids.
Yeah, right. All our kids went to CNS. Even Steve got kicked out of CNS.
It was called C at the time. It was a long time ago. There was
Yeah, that's great. So down you were in Binghamton proper, is that where you were raised?
The town of Binghamton.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. So now are you up here permanently? Like you guys moved up here a while back?
No, actually she moved down with me there. So we're raising a family in Binghamton, but we have some businesses up here.
So tell us about the businesses here.
Yeah, so we own KW Fitness. We're a private small group personal training and nutrition coaching studio. So we have 3 locations, one of which is where we live down in the Binghamton area. Mm-hmm. But so she's from Syracuse, so we wanted to come up here as well and put a business up here. So we're in Fayetteville and also.
Where is it in Fayetteville?
We're right near Bull and Bear. There's a gas station right between us. It used to be Epic Outdoor Adventure, and we took the building over 7 years ago.
Okay, and then the other location is where?
In Cicero. We're right on Route 11. If you're familiar with Kim's Diner in Cicero, we're their next door neighbor. Right
I know that.
Plaza. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know that. That was my turf.
Yes.
Yeah.
The fireplace place.
Hearth and
there.
Home.
Yeah, they're there too.
There was a drugstore when I was in high school, Tom.
Yeah, right.
And it burned to the ground.
Oh my God.
So just saying.
That's no good. So what's your background, Kevin? What got you into this personal training space?
Yeah, so I've been doing personal training since 2011. I went to school in Boston to become a personal trainer and came back home to start a business and do this as my passion career. So
So were you an athlete? Like, do you have sports other than trying to be in shape? Were you like you're kind of built like a runner biker guy?
Yeah, I played 3 sports in high school. I was football, basketball, baseball. Heavily involved with sports pretty much my whole life. After high school, I didn't continue into college with sports, but I continued to exercise and stay in shape, and found that was kind of my passion was exercise, and I was looking to find ways to use that as something I could do for the rest of my life.
Do you have a 4-year degree in sports physiology or something, or is it just certifications?
Great question. So that's actually what we look for in our personal trainers is an exercise science degree. I did not go to a 4-year school for exercise science. I went to more of what we'd call like a trade school in Boston. It's called the American Academy of Personal Training. So it was more like a 3-month intensive, go there every day, in the classroom learning, on the gym floor learning.
Right.
And,
so, big question burning in people's minds and hearts. Why are people fat?
Self-control.
Tell me more.
Accountability.
Unpack that.
Self-discipline. We live in a society where everything is very easy for us. Everything is very convenient, and therefore it's easy to pack on the weight. We don't have to be as active as we did 50 years ago. We can hop in our car and go pick up food and eat it right in the car. We don't have to make our food like we used to. It's pre-made for us a lot of times. Also, quality of food is not as good as it used to be. It's gotten a whole lot worse to be preserved for a long time on a shelf. And food is more addictive than it used to be as well. So that's not to say it's not someone's fault that they're putting the food in their mouth, but food is made to be a little bit more addictive than it was. There's a lot of profit to be made in food.
Right. No, I just wonder, because there's you join a gym. How many people join a gym and go, that didn't work out, I'm still fat? How do you approach fitness with folks that are trying to turn the corner and maybe not just weight, but overall better shape?
Yeah, we almost don't allow that with the way our programs are set up. We have, when someone signs up with us at KW Fitness, they're making a commitment, either 2 or 3 times a week to meet with their trainer, and anywhere from 3 months to 12 months to meet with them for.
So it's not. So this isn't, I can go there and, hey, I'll lift this and do this.
No.
If you go there, you got someone.
You're being trained. It's not like a gym where you just go in.
We're just a private
willy-nilly.
studio where the only reason you're going in there is to meet with your trainer. Nobody's going in there to come in and out and work on machines.
Okay.
Do you have a full assortment though of machines and exercise equipment?
You go in and it's a lot of open floor. So we do more foundational, functional type movements where someone is using more muscle groups, whether it's a body weight exercise, using dumbbells or a kettlebell or resistance bands, things like that, that are going to be a bigger bang for their buck than sitting on a machine or walking on a treadmill.
It seems like every corner has a fitness center, has a workout place, has a. How is it that you can attract people to the business? You got 2 locations. How'd that happen?
Yeah, so our big hook is we actually get results for people. We're not in the numbers business where we're trying to get a lot of people. We want to get people who are going to make the lifestyle changes that are going to change their life. So we have a lot of accountability. We meet with our clients for 30 minutes every 4 weeks just to review the last 4 weeks and set goals and create an action plan for the next 4 weeks so we can make sure they're actually getting what they need out of the program and making the habit and behavioral changes they need to make to actually improve their life.
How much nutrition is involved with the way that you consult?
It depends. I mean, I'd say 25% of our clients actually are on our nutrition program. The others, they can get away with not needing as much accountability. But that is, when it comes to weight loss and body composition, probably the most important thing.
Sure.
There's a saying that goes, you can't outwork a bad diet.
That's absolutely true.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. So what tips would you give somebody that maybe, right now can't go to the gym or be on a personal fitness to stay fit or trim? And are there like a few basic things someone could do to not become more obese? Or
Yeah, I'd say there's 2 main things. Number 1 is your environment. So that's your home. Get rid of all the stuff that's not going to be conducive to getting
get it out of the house.
Get it out of the house. And number 2 is have someone who's going to help hold you accountable and stick with it. Otherwise, left to our own device, we're not going to be able to succeed because we're going to self-sabotage ourselves 9 times out of 10.
Can you work with folks over 50, or do you like more attract a young crowd?
We mainly work with men and women who are 55 and older, actually.
Okay, that is the audience. So if someone wanted some information, kwfitnessnewyork.com, ny.com, is that true?
Yep, kwfitnessny.com.
Okay, and they can see info there, maybe ask a question, grab a phone number, say, hey, is there help for me?
Yep,
is that fair?
Good next step.
All right.
There you go. Hey, Kevin, thanks for joining us on the show, okay?
Appreciate it.
All right.